Okay, so I know I said after Dex that I'm gonna record this video immediately, but I decided to take a shower and shave first. Anyways, I wanted to just make a quick video explaining, well, how I pick my topics for my poems. Because I could write millions and millions and millions of poems based on negativity, based on the real physical pain I am experiencing right now, actually, based on mental issues. I don't have mental problems. I don't have mental health problems, luckily, but I based on stress, based on anxieties and stuff like that. I could write million poems about that, and they would all be good, but I would despise them all. And why is that so? Because I do not want to be this well of negativity. Yes, it's good to vent with your art. I encourage it. But if that's all you do, that's all you're gonna get. And I don't want that. I want something. This is gonna sound pretentious, but meaningful. With this word, I practically devalued vent art, and I did not want to do that. But vent art has a meaning of it's a, it it has a meaning of a healing process. But if all you do is vent and vent and vent and vent, then what the hell are you? An exhaust tent? An exhaust pipe? That's why I opted to do one thing that I find very interesting to observe. And that's confusing people. And that's what I try to do with my poems. I try to make them confusing, make them idiotic to some point, nonsensical. Because then, what happens when somebody is confused? They think, what the hell is this? What the hell is going on? What the hell does this mean? They think. And people tend to just shut their brains off and go by inertia. Me included. I'm just another human being. I do the same. And that's why I love confusion. That's why I love being somewhat confused. That's why I love confusing people. Because you know that if you confused somebody, you forced him to think. For a split second, but you did. And that's why I write things like, man is just a memory that remembers how to make more memories. It's a two-line poem, but it makes you think. And I had a pretty good discussion based on that poem with Venix. I'm gonna link him since I mentioned him. But yeah, I had a pretty good discussion with him. Can you actually classify a man as just a sentient collection of memories? And it was fun. Just because I wanted to push somebody to think a little bit more. I ended up in a pretty enjoyable discussion, and I want that to happen a lot more. I want more confused people. It kind of sounds bad when you say it like that, but if we're certain in everything, we'd never get anywhere. Because people were once certain the earth is flat, until somebody wasn't. And then they proved it wasn't. And now we're all certain the earth is round. And who knows, maybe the earth is some seven-dimensional shape we can't even comprehend. Who knows? But if we're certain it's round, it's always gonna stay round. If we're certain it's flat, it's always gonna stay flat. If we're not certain in anything, and if we're constantly at least tiny bit confused, we're going to have to think about it. Because nobody wants to be confused. Everybody wants to be certain. And that's the paradox. You want to be certain, but if you remain certain, you cut yourself off from progress. And you don't want to be confused, but the only way to progress is to confuse yourself and others into thinking. Jesus Christ, I went all philosophical, didn't I? And I probably confused a lot of people with this video. And that is what I want. Because in my crazy little mind, confusion is a positive emotion. Confusion is a positive experience. Not always, not in extremes, but nothing is good in extremes. So yeah, I despise the moments when I do vent art. As I said, I love vent art. I love venting every now and then. I love reading good vent art or seeing drawings that are meant as a vent. But I do not want to do vent art. Nobody wants to do vent art. Everybody wants to do something inspiring. And as I said, as a part of a healing process, okay, vent out. It's perfectly normal, it's healthy, do it. But to do only that would probably mean you have some serious problems and that you should seek help. And since I do not have any serious problems in that regard, I'm just going to confuse people. So, yeah. I don't know what this is, just me talking. So if you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Here's to the mind hope for. And bye.